all this will be edited. I'm gonna die.
You are.
You serve bones in that coffee?
No.
Ready? Hi, it's Greener.
Hi, it's Abby.
I'm so not in the picture. See, she takes up everything. All right, we're here to talk about a subject that we're both near and dear to our heart, and that is paganism versus Wiccan. Now, I'm going to let Abby go first, and you guys get to see what Wicca is according to her, because it's always different.
Well, according to me, I know a lot of, like, the Wiccan read is the same as the pagan read. And I don't think you guys actually call it the pagan read, do you?
No, we call it the Wiccan read.
See, I can't do this.
Yes, you can. You can do this. What is... Okay, I'm going to ask her questions like an interview. What is Wicca?
Wicca is, we don't believe in the devil. We don't believe that there is one, period. We believe in different types of gods and goddesses. Goddess coming first. A goddess of your choosing. Actually, one that chooses you. That doesn't necessarily mean you're always going to get along.
Amen.
You work with herbs. You work with tarot.
So Wicca, you're saying basically Wicca is more divination and not practical usage,
Yes.
right? Okay. Now, paganism is the practical use, as in stone magic, candle magic, herb magic, tarot, palmistry, psychic readings, ghosts, paranormal, supernatural things, stuff like that. We're more nature-bound. The layman's term for a pagan is a tree hugger, and that predominantly translates into druidism. We believe that there is like a god. There's a god. You don't have to necessarily follow him. And then he has a lot of other gods that help him out in like jobs. Like, you know, God of Aries. Da-da-da-da. Here you go. That's your job. Your war. Go have fun. You know, Wiccans believe in all the gods as one god. Or not one god, but they're all equal. Okay? Where pagans believe there's a higher god and a higher goddess. And then there's, you know, they divvy out jobs and stuff like that to demigods or gods or whatever. And this is just my research that I have had. If I am wrong on this, please leave me a nice, clean message down below. We believe, a lot of Wiccans don't believe in karma. We do. Pagans do.
I believe in karma.
You know, I've taught her that karma is going to kick her in the butt and proven it several times.
And several times.
Even though that I am pagan, I teach all facets of paths. Like, I have taught Egyptian, I have taught Celtic, I have taught Norse, I have taught plain Wicca, some Native American, it's not my forte, but I do have people that are of those paths that are more knowledgeable, and I'm like, oh, you're Native American, go here. Or, oh, you're Wicca, go here. So I have kind of a network, and that's what we've done with her, to an extent. What else? Wicca believes in mind over matter. They can do anything with their mind, their energy, stuff like that.
I guess that's where I failed, because I can't say I'm sick one day and then say, okay, I'm not going to be sick in my mind, so therefore I'm not going to be sick. I can't do that.
That's actually what it is Wicca, that's wrong but right. Okay, you're not totally wrong and you're not totally right. What Wicca is, when I say mind over matter, is they put their own energy
Okay.
into things. Pagans do the same, but they also know that stones and candles and herbs and tarot cards, they're tools that have their own energies, but with that energy that we can draw upon,
Okay, I understand.
is also how we can use our energy to give a boost to a stone that we need a different kind of energy. So we know that the tools that we use in paganism are the same as ourselves. They're just an extension of your own person. Where Wicca is
You've
like,
taught me that.
yeah, I've taught you that. So honestly, she calls herself Wicca, but she's more pagan. Honestly, I mean, it's just how she is, and she's developed it by herself because she was devout. I'm Wicca, I'm Wicca, I'm Wicca, I'm gonna do this. And it's like, stop being bullheaded and learn everything you can. And that's what I try to teach everybody when it comes to Wicca. There's not always one way to do things. There's several ways to do things. Now, the kick in the butt is, the one thing that I did teach her, and I don't know if she's kept to it or not, is Wicca and pagan are the same exact thing, just by a different name. It's how you go about using your magical paths, gifts, beliefs, and stuff. Just as the Christianity world has Catholicism, Mormonism, Jews, Protestants, Baptists, Methodists, they have all these different paths, but they still consider themselves as Christian. Well, pagan is such a very general term, where Wicca is like, okay, I'm going to say that I'm Christian, but yet I'm going to be very specific. I say, I'm Mormon. That's kind of what you're doing with Wicca and paganism. You're still a pagan, you're still natural, you're still a belief that is not Christianity, but Wicca is more like being, I'm Catholic, you know, it's just, or I'm Egyptian. Whereas to when I say I'm pagan, I'm more broad because I believe several different ways. I believe that Bridget, which is the goddess of, in the Celtic religion, she's the goddess overall. But Bridget is also Isis. They're one and the same, just by a different name. That's all I believe. And it's not, this is not a thing to where, okay, well, you have to be pagan or you have to be Wiccan. We're both sitting here saying, well, no matter what you are, right?
Right.
You're still the same thing as your neighbor that's also of pagan beliefs. And we all follow the same 3 simple rules, and you all know these rules. I've got a video on it. So why segregate ourselves like the Christians do?
Cut that out.
Not when I'm talking, it's going, he left in. So is this, sorry. So, we're gonna get off our soapbox. We're gonna take our soapbox home and well, actually, you are home.
I am home.
I'm gonna take my soapbox and go home. So, if you wanna know more about these things, leave a comment down below. Give us a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel, and when we get Abby up and going, well, you can subscribe to her too. So, for our next conversation next week, see you later. Bye.
Bye.